Hello beautiful friends. So we are at EPCOT and we're gonna check out the Food and Wine Festival going on right now. We got our passport to check out the menu. And since we came in through the side entrance, we are starting in France. And here is the menu for the France booth. What are we gonna get here?
Yeah, creme brulee is
obviously
French beer.
Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna try the Passion Martini slush. That was great pronunciation. We got some escargot, creme brulee, and the passion fruit martini. And this is actually my first time trying escargot, so this should be fun. David is gonna try it first.
What?
Guinea pig.
Okay, at least it's like a sauce.
No, I think it's there's something inside.
Oh boy.
It's filled.
Oh boy, oh joy. You're right.
And escargot, in case you didn't know, it's like a snail.
It is.
What do you think?
If I can get past the fact that it's a snail, I think it's alright. It's a good taste.
Well, just think of it as chicken. Well, this I really like. It tastes like passion fruit. It's very yummy and very refreshing.
And the entree?
Okay, let's see what this tastes like. I'm a little scared.
What's the verdict?
It's alright.
Yeah?
I like it.
Okay.
It's almost like mushroomish.
Stamp of approval.
It doesn't look pretty, but it's good.
Ooh. It's still creepy crawling.
Yeah. You want another bite?
Maybe. I will say I'm a fan of the croissant.
Yeah, me too. It's very buttery.
If you eat around the snails, this is a great escargot.
No, the escargot is pretty good too. It's alright, I like it. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but it's decent. It's better than I thought it would be.
Yeah,
I was a little scared about it at first.
That's what I imagined in my mind.
It started raining now and everybody's running. It rained for literally 3 seconds and now it stopped. Crazy Florida weather. But I'm gonna try this creme brulee because it has what, raspberry?
I think.
Yeah, and creme brulee is my favorite dessert in the world. So yum! Let's see. Love breaking that.
First bite goes to the star.
You can see the raspberry at the very bottom. Yum, yum! Really?
Yeah? Yeah, but you're gonna share a bite with the cameraman, right?
I'll think about it if I get full.
I'm a believer.
So we are now getting to Brazil. Just a short plane ride away, right?
Hey, Brazil.
And this is the menu here in the Brazil booth. And I'm a little disappointed because this year they took out one of my favorite things in the festival. Remember?
Beef escondinho.
Yeah, I had that last year and loved it. And for some reason, as you can see, it is gone this year. I don't know. Is there anything else you want to try?
I mean, a frozen caipirinha.
Yeah, we could just go with the drinks.
Since the food isn't anything to...
Yeah, I don't think I want to try any of the food. If anything, I would do the stew, but I don't know how you would feel about that because you're not into coconut and you're not into seafood, so... But you're into dancing. Now break it down. There is a pretty long line here right now, so we're thinking we're gonna try to come back either later or tomorrow. And here is Belgium. David is already in line because we really want to try those waffles, and I also really would like that chilled coffee Godiva chocolate liqueur. So we got the strawberry waffle, and what is this?
That is the beer braised beef with mashed potatoes.
Right, and we couldn't get the Godiva liqueur because the machine is down.
We'll
Boo!
come back soon.
Yeah, that's one of the things I really wanted to try, and it's a little rainy, which is a bummer, but we'll make the best of it. So this was all berries, by the way, not just strawberry. How was it?
Very good.
How about the meat?
It was okay.
Yeah?
It was okay.
Yeah, seems like you weren't a huge fan, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I would get it again. It was really good.
And we came in inside because of the rain, but we're about to go out again because, oh well, if we get wet, we get wet.
We dance in the rain.
So here is the Morocco Pavilion, and right over there, the booth. And this is the menu. We tried this last year already. So a couple of booths late, but we got this gift card. And this one came with a lanyard.
I'm official.
Yes, this one you get for free if you buy a $250 gift card. But you don't have to spend it all on this trip, and we know we're coming back again later on this year, so if we don't spend all $250, which I hope we don't, we can spend it on our next trip. We know we're gonna spend it at some point.
Sounds like a lot, but I'm highly confident it'll get used at some point. And
yeah, and you can use it for anything, even Disneyland, Disney cruise she mentioned, right?
That's right, in case we go on a cruise.
And look at the cute Mickey. And we got to Japan. I think we are going to try this teriyaki chicken bun. Now, always keep an eye out for this. Look at the line here and look at this side. No line at all. What you get there?
I got the teriyaki chicken bun and Kirin Ichiban.
This looks like the Pandora pots.
Yeah. What do you think?
Good.
Teriyaki chicken bun.
Pretty good. We are in the American Adventure. America, but we're gonna skip this for now. We're gonna walk around for a little bit because I'm getting kind of full. So that's what you have to do. You have to pace yourself. We're gonna walk around, maybe look at merchandise and stuff, and we'll get back to it. We are at Germany and we are getting a flight because I owe it to you.
What did I do so kind?
And this is the Brewers Collection. And here is the German beer flight, even though we're right by Africa, the Africa outpost, because Germany was full.
So we're here by Africa.
This time for Africa. So, what are you gonna try first?
Let's see here. Let's test our pronunciation skills.
Oh, I wanna have the pomegranate beer.
Well, I give you one guess which that one is. It's
This one?
Schulberhofer-Heusen pomegranate beer.
That was a great accent.
The middle is the Hackerschor Hefeweizen Naturloop.
Perfect.
And then rounding out the lineup is the Radeberger Swickel Pilsner.
And that's unfiltered.
It's unfiltered.
I did not know you spoke German so well.
Aha, danke. Cheers.
Oh, this is pretty good. It's very light.
Prost.
Those ears are very creative. We just got to Mexico. We've been walking around for a little bit, so of course we're going to get a couple of margaritas, and I'm thinking about that shrimp quesadilla as well. So here's El Mariachi Loco, Ay Caramba, margaritas, and the quesadilla. Now, if you cannot find a table, this is a good spot right back here. Good views. You have the EPCOT ball back there, aka Spaceship Earth, and then you have a good view here of the World Showcase. And this guy.
What's up?
Would you like to try some margarita?
A probar.
A probar margarita?
This margarita, the Ay Caramba, has mezcal, not tequila.
Okay.
And
which one is spicy? Is there a spicy one?
This one I think is a little spicy. It's got even some spice on the
Okay, so
top.
try it.
Ay caramba!
Is that why that's called ay caramba?
It's a different taste. It's because it's mezcal. It's kind of a smoky flavor, but it's good. I like it.
I mean, it's pretty good.
Is it loco?
I'll be the local one after drinking all that. It's pretty hot and the weather outside is frightful because it's so hot right now.
Shrimp quesadilla.
There we go.
Quesadilla. And?
It's pretty good, but I like quesadillas.
All right. 2 thumbs up. 2 ears up.
Oh my God, Daisy. Oh,
Chef Daisy.
she's being her sassy self. She's lovely. Love Daisy. Anyway, back to the food. I am not a huge fan of this one. This one is alright. I would drink this one. I am drinking it. And I like the quesadilla, but as I said, I do like quesadillas. I think if you like quesadilla and you like shrimp, you would like it. It doesn't have a ton of flavor, but it's good.
The sauce is a little hot.
Oh, I don't know. I've been drinking and eating this. I don't know what's spicy, but something is. And Daisy is back. Look at her walk. She has that sass. Just like my old dog Daisy.
That's true.
I love the combination of her ears with the skirt. Maleficent and the Evil Queen. So cute. I'm totally stalking her. Little does she know. So we are getting to the festival center. It's next to Mission Space. So we're gonna check it out. A whole new galaxy is coming to EPCOT. Are you excited?
Yeah, that'll be fun. It's a cool movie. It's a big building. Wonder what it's gonna be.
And here is the Mimosa Bar. I believe this is new this year. I may be wrong, but I believe it's new. So we're gonna get a couple of mimosas. I haven't seen this before. And here they are, the tropical mimosa and the other one is a frozen mimosa. So I think they're both good, but very, very sweet. If you don't like sweet, you're not gonna like that.
The orange one is pretty tropical. The frozen one tastes like Pez. Like out of the Pez dispensers. You could have a big Mickey head over there just pouring this out like a giant mimosa Pez dispenser.
Yeah, this one kind of, I think that one's sweeter than this one even. Like this one's more like mango, but that one, I don't know, I felt like that probably had a lot of sugar.
It's just really sweet.
Yeah. Well, cheers again to sweetness. Right here they have some merchandise, especially you could get the pass holder merchandise. They have this limited release pin for pass holders and these bags, a Dooney and Burke, and then this cinch bag. Look at this. A lot of it is made out of chocolate. How cool is that? Toy Story Land.
They're chocolate?
That's right.
That's right. All of the sculptures you see here are made out of chocolate by Disney pastry chefs.
Awesome. Coco! I wonder who eats all this chocolate after the festival is over. So after a little break, we are back to trying more food.
Active Eats.
And now this is from Active Eats. It is the loaded mac and cheese.
That's right. Cheers. I like it. Pretty good. It's a good one. Going back in.
A lot of flavor and a little spicy. It is definitely more than a little spicy. So if you don't like spice at all, you wouldn't like it.
It's got a little kick to it.
And here is the menu for the Active Eats. So aside from Active Eats, they also have Earth Eats over there and Coastal Eats.
And in the distance, there's the flavors of fire. A lot of grilled stuff.
Let's check out the islands of the Caribbean. I'm gonna get the ropa vieja empanada, and my husband is talking me into a frozen mojito.
And the quesito.
This is a good sized empanada, and then this looks like a guava and cheese pastelito. And then we have the frozen mojito.
All from the islands of the Caribbean.
What was that?
It's my Caribbean dance.
Oh.
Is it delicious?
Pretty good. I like the meat. Even though I only got like a little taste of the meat.
Take another bite, just to be sure.
It's good, but I really like ropa vieja. I'm a fan of ropa vieja.
What is ropa vieja?
This meat and the way it is cooked. That's what it's called. It's like shredded meat.
Favorite thing of the day so far.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
It's really good. But we haven't been to Canada nor Hawaii for the Spam.
Yeah, we actually really liked the Spam last year. But yeah, I agree. This is pretty good. I really like it. Again, I'm a fan of the ropa vieja. But yeah.
The line isn't too long. Maybe go back again.
They didn't have a very long line actually, and there are a lot of people right now. It is very, very crowded because this is the perfect time to come. I mean, the weather is amazing, but look, we're right by it, and they did not have a big line at all here. So we've done some work on this quesito, and I gotta say it's good, but I guess I'm a little spoiled because I don't think it's as good as our Miami pastelitos. And then this is pretty good too, but it's a little minty. What did you think?
A little minty on the mojito. It's good.
Yeah.
The cheese bread with the guava sauce it's nice. It's just different.
Yeah.
It is good. It's just different from what we're used to. Yeah. But I like it.
No, I like it too. Just saying we're a little spoiled because in Miami we have the bakeries with the guava and cheese pastelitos, and they're pretty good.
This is true.
So here
Tuna
it is.
tataki.
We got the tuna tataki,
Spam hash with potatoes and onions and stuff. And this
and
is
some beer.
beer from the Maui Brewing Company in Hawaii. Ladies first.
I tried both of these last year, I must say. Not the beer, but the Spam and the tuna tataki, and they were really good. So I'm excited to have them again.
We are repeat customers.
Just as good. I don't know why this is so good, but it's really good.
Just as good as you remember?
Spam and potatoes. I like the sauce. It's just very good. One of my favorite things.
The sauce is good too, right? Yeah.
Tuna. Pretty good. Let me see if I can have the sauce. I'm not a huge fan of the sauce, but the tuna's good.
Okay, so we're 2 for 2, excluding the tuna sauce.
It's an odd flavor. What is this? Try it.
It's like a mayonnaise type thing.
I don't know, but it's like a little more sour or something.
I like it.
Yeah? I wasn't a huge fan of the sauce, but I do really like the tuna and love the Spam.
Sorry, I'm busy. Right.
That may be a repeat because we're coming back. We came here this weekend to do this festival, so we'll be back here tomorrow to film some more, and we may actually be repeating that. So that's a really good one. Okay, so I tried this again, and I think I can tell you what I can compare it to. It kind of tastes to me like wasabi, but it's not spicy. So that's kind of the taste that you get.
I could see that a little bit, but it is a good flavor. I like it. personally.
And we just got to Canada. This is one of my favorites year after year. We are going to get the steak and the cheese soup, bacon and cheese soup. Okay, so we got our filet, our cheese soup, which comes with a piece of bread, and this beer. What is that? Because I had a little sip and it's pretty good.
Moosehead Lager.
It's pretty good. It's kind of like Swedish. Sweet-ish.
But it's not from Sweden.
Right, I meant sweet-ish.
Canadian. Ha, you're silly.
Yeah, I don't know, that's the best way I have to describe it.
Okay, first things first, when we get in here, we gotta get this green stuff out of here and that mushroom junk off of my plate. And we get straight.
I'll have your mushrooms. I love the mushrooms.
Straight to the good stuff. Straight to the good stuff. We're talking filet style steak here. Doesn't disappoint.
Is it as good as the last year or
I feel like it.
The year before?
It's a little bit well done, but it's still soft, it's tender, it's good.
What about the soup?
Soup for you.
No soup for you.
What can I say about the soup? It's
that good, huh?
It's that good. It's perfect.
I know.
Oh.
I love that soup every year. And I think this is a good time to have that soup because earlier I think it would have been way too hot. I don't know if you can see, but mine looks more like medium well. It's pretty good.
Yeah, you can kind of see that.
Yeah, it's like pink. It's pretty good, and I do love the mushroom. I know you don't like it, so I'm gonna eat yours.
That'll be just fine, I agree.
Because I do love the steak and mushroom. And I love the sauce also. And the cheese soup is just awesome.
Is there anything you don't like?
No, I do love Canada. It may be my favorite in general.
Okay.
But I'm really liking Hawaii too, even though it's, you know, it's Spam. You can't compare that with steak. I like steak more than I like Spam. But it's pretty good, right? For Spam, it's pretty good.
Yeah, Hawaii was great. Islands of the Caribbean, that was great. Canada's always a crowd pleaser.
Canada is usually my favorite, and this year I would have to say, from what we've tried, it's still my favorite. We'll try some more a little later, which will be tomorrow for us, just a little later for you.
Will any country unseat Canada as the top on our list? Stay tuned.
I keep saying it because last year almost, it was like, I was like, I don't know. First place may go to Brazil because I love that thing.
Yeah.
But they took it away, so back to Canada.
Yeah, it was like a nice meat pot pie
It was so good.
type thing.
Well, I really liked it. I don't know, I thought it was well seasoned. And they took it away this year, so. Canada.
Reigning champion, Canada.
We are back.
Boom.
Ready to try some of the things we didn't get to try yesterday. And we are gonna start with Ireland. It's getting pretty hot. Well, it's been pretty hot. So this hair is about to be braided.
And the luck of the Irish is that there's short line.
Short line. Ireland, and we're gonna get a couple of things here. We are getting the Irish sausage, and we're also gonna be trying the Guinness Bailey shake.
Well, lass, what we find in Ireland?
I told you this improvised braids have become my new Disney look.
Slow warm out here. Found the sausage and mashed potatoes and booyah, the Bailey's shake.
Cheers.
Ultimate test.
It's very good.
Lives up to the hype.
It's pretty good, and yeah, it's a weird combination, but it's good. And I like that it's so cold on a hot day.
Yeah.
Cheers.
They were out of forks, but we were hungry and didn't feel like looking around, so gotta do what you gotta do.
Whatever works. This is really good. I think another favorite.
Good Irish sausage. So we were thinking, maybe part of the reason that this one is a little more expensive, it's $10.50, is because it's kind of a good little souvenir cup if you want to take it after you're done.
It's a little hot for steak and cheese soup, but I mean, if you want to try it, Canada, look at this, no line at this time.
Yeah. Still our reigning #1 for the time being.
By the way, I just ran into Remy. That was pretty random, but there's a Remy. Those are for the scavenger hunt that they have for the food and wine. We are going to get something from the land down under, and David is thinking about the lamb chop.
That's the grilled lamb chop from Australia. I know it's a hot day, but I did want to try it, so we'll see.
And you paired it with a cold beer.
Cooper's Brewery Pale Ale from Australia. That is tasty. That is
good?
Quite good. Yeah.
I just tried it, and for me it's just okay, but I'm not the biggest fan of lamb, and I'm not the biggest fan of that sauce, but David really likes it.
I like it.
And welcome to, I'm sure the music in the background gave it away, it is China. We already got something here, and what did we get?
This is the Xi'an pancake with beef.
Let's try it out.
Again, hot day, but we did have our eye on this one when we were driving up, so
gotta do it.
No time better than the present. It's good. I like it.
One of your favorites, would you say?
I'd put it in my top 10.
We are at the Germany Pavilion, and I got something that's not really from the food and wine because this is here all the time, but I got this grapefruit beer, and it's actually pretty good if you like grapefruit. I just really needed something cold to cool down on this hot day.
Nice and refreshing on this hot summer fall day.
Yeah, and I wanted to try something new, so that's pretty good. So what are we gonna get here in Spain?
In España, we'll try the seafood salad.
Seafood salad in España. Here is our seafood salad from Spain. I must say the biggest challenge at Food and Wine Festival, well, aside from finding the money to pay for everything, is finding tables in the shade.
Yeah, especially this time of year on a hot, hot day.
Yep.
Let's try the cold seafood salad. I'm not a huge fan of seafood, but it looks good.
So I see shrimp, I see what, mussels?
Looks like mussels. Looks like some peppers, spices.
How is it?
It's good. I think you'll like it a little bit more. The girl who likes seafood,
Yeah, I like it.
is giving it a shot.
It's very seafoodish. If you don't like seafood, I would not recommend this at all.
But overall, it's a like.
Yeah, it's good. Not my top favorites, but it's good.
By the way, you gotta be protective because quack quack. You got scavengers.
Food stalker. And we are back in Belgium. We are getting the chocolate waffle, there it is, and we are getting the coffee with Godiva.
There we go.
Good stuff.
Chocolate liquor.
Our fancy table.
Wow, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, huh?
But we get a nice view.
The chocolate waffle with whipped cream and the coffee liqueur Godiva. I butchered that description, but it's from Belgium, so
It's
should be good.
Coffee with Godiva.
Yeah. How's it taste?
Sweet but yummy. I mean, it's cold. You can't go wrong with cold on such a hot day.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Great.
It's very, I mean, it's sweet, what you would expect, because Godiva is chocolate. But it's good. Good sugar rush with a little coffee.
Woo, woo. Good. Yummy chocolate whipped cream waffle.
We had the berries one yesterday, so which one would you choose?
Berries.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like the chocolate, but it's a little
Too sweet?
not too sweet. Honestly, it's a little bit, which means it's good chocolate, but it's like the darker, bitter chocolate.
What's this? What's this?
This is from Brazil. It's the moqueca. It's stew, seafood stew with whitefish, shrimp, scallops, rice, cream sauce.
Wow. Wow.
Those are things that I don't remember. Without any seafood, just trying the rice with the sauce.
And I've been saying this throughout this whole video, but I loved Brazil last year because of that meat and potato pie. So let's see if they redeem themselves this year, because they took it out of their menu this year.
Yeah, it's a seafood version, but I really do like it. The jury's still out because we haven't tried the seafood, but I think that...
But I like the sauce. It's a good sauce. It's like just a tiny bit of spice. So it's a little bit spicy, but very little.
Yeah. It's officially propelled into the top 5.
Yeah?
Yep.
Wow. Okay, I still like the meat and potato more from last year, but this is still pretty good. Yeah,
I was gonna say, depending on what you're looking for. If you're into seafood, so far this is the best seafood one that we've had. Better than the Spain seafood salad, better than...
Yeah. And that's it for us this year at the Food and Wine Festival.
It's a wrap. Did you have fun?
I did, I had a great time, a lot of food. I still miss some that I wanted to try, but you know, can't do everything.
Out of the 40 destinations that you can try things, I'd say we got a good half.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more. I don't know.
Probably. You guys comment down below. Let me know which one was your favorite. If you've been here, which one is normally your favorite.
And we'll keep it in mind for next time.
Yeah. We are now walking back to our hotel. We are staying here on the boardwalk, but we are staying at the Swan Resort. So we're almost there. We will see you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching.
See you real soon.
Ciao.